Sometimes, we want to take a step back, step away from everything, run or somewhere or just hide. You can't escape. And then you talk to yourself and, ask this question: why am I embroiled in all this and in all these? So deeply involved, even when I don't wish to be. Yet I have to be, I ought to be. Because that's the way it's supposed to be. Because that's the way the world is. That's the way it sort of runs. There is no escaping. There are so many things for which you are dependent. You can never be truly free or independent. Quit listening to all those things which say you've got to be independent. Who is independent? For the air, you're dependent, on the Mother Earth. For the light, you're dependent on the sun. So that's why one must stay humble. For food, you're dependent on so much more than you can realize. For earning, you're dependent again on fitness, fate, friends, family, finances, goals, freedom, faith, so much. For everything, there is so much. For everything, minimum 10 clauses exist. So, when can you be free? Here's the answer: only in death you can be free. But of course, dying will wipe you out, right? Your whole identity. And a new identity and a play will begin somewhere, which is again the same, similar. Nothing changes. Same five senses, same material, realm, and same, let's say, attractions or interactions daily. So same fresh batch of punishments, sins, rewards. One escape is to the heaven. How long you can survive in the heaven? In heaven also people have sins, they do sins and then they fall back to the material realm, and we have always known this. They're called the fallen angels. We've seen those movies. Of course you can't escape in hell. There, even if the earth is painful, then hell is like a million times more painful, 1,000 times minimum more painful, at least one 3 times more painful. The only escape is here. There's a portal here, which is the seat of the soul, which is above the the mind, the consciousness of your bodily senses. When you withdraw the senses and you go the inside, you can escape. You're free from everything for that second. And then you gain your freedom, true freedom, back to home.